ribs, and for that, eat the Adam's apple. It's only right that I'm spitting from the rotten apple. Baba Will is the name and Crypto Wonders the handle. They envy me cause I'm a seed sport from God's tree. And I protect my family and keep them from harm's reach. It's so amazing how you abandon truth and choose heresy. Lacking discipline, morals, including integrity. Introducing the movement, facts over illusions. One thing's for certain, the truth can never be disproven. I cook this ready rock of lineage, is royal stock. Mess around, burn your house and have your heads chopped. Yeah, it's 1804, Napoleon got rocked. And I respect the giants, the book of Enoch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
time's collapsing, the money is magic. Checking code, making sure that the math passes. They show their asses in order to steal assets. Expose snake sackers when we cut these crypto grasses. You better learn, homie, to protect these keys. Don't bend on knees, sucking off fake furu honorees. Nah, we tell the truth and it hurts. See the difference with a man hard at work or just a jerk. I know the bear market making your soul struggle. It's all puzzles, watching Twitter, royal rumbles, but remain humble while the proud and vain stumble. They feign judgment, but they ain't from the same jungle. Round here, we the lions, tigers, and bears holding the holy grail. Yeah, crypto conciliaires. This is Pulse Nation, the dimensional safe haven. They could never break us. Phony financial fakers, I'm out.
Oppressive nature, they going after freedom fighters. For some in the Hex community are nothing but snakes and vipers. They want you to follow people who are grifters, cowardice liars. How can you say the t-shirt rate can't help the Hex price go higher? How can you say I'm an old griot who talks about the dirty fiat? And some chicks with fatties will give you a quick $1.50. You move shifty, begging the community to break us. You sound silly. Imagine a builder making me change my name to Toby. Now who's he? Another clown who likes to double talk. Spends hours on the spaces just to erase what he records. A lost cause with no fucks given, but we winning as long as we hold our Hex, post chain and post sex tokens. Let's get it. I want to do good in this world. And part of doing good is sort of giving back. I mean, I like crypto. Part of my doing good is talking about Hex. Most efficient with this cryptocurrency edition. They say I'm brainwashed to spell the superstition. I mind my Hex on the pulse chain. If you don't, you could catch a migraine. Most efficient with this cryptocurrency edition. They say I'm brainwashed to spell the superstition. I mind my Hex on the pulse chain. If you don't, you can catch a migraine. I really don't know what that gentleman is talking about by catching a migraine. I mean, what does he mean by that? You gotta wonder, are you serious? Are you serious? Yo, they say I'm a breadwinner, some type of crypto farmer, no Pepperidge Farm, just call me Wonder. What God put together, let no man put asunder, or fall victim to the wrath of Shango's thunder. Side of these scammers and grifters, looking like the big red dog, I call him Clifford.
Designer clothes, nail stores, the final toes. I'm dressing up my wife, cause at night she even glows. Arm and Hammer, baking soda, something gotta give. I'm rinsing out my mouth, you know, washing out my jibs. Sipping on some tea while I reflect on what I did. Staking Hex for 15 years, I did it for my kids. Stress free, no bother. They never have to worry about reliving my life so they can struggle like I did. What's this? A reenactment of a sage master. Respect mathematics, move forward, not backwards. If you have a best friend, watch who you attach with. The betrayal is real and it could all end tragic. Life is savage. The truth is, some can never manage. They walk around town all blind with bad habits. See, it's blissful when you smoke the cigarette of ignorance, thinking money is everything when it's all devilish. Skill noble like it is just pure deliverance. Teaching the truth to those who seek it, admire reverence. Never embrace those who are indignant and praise irrelevance, pretending they're intelligent but lack common sense. We were born into our bodies, that's where the first marriage is. Till death do we part, but some feed us false narratives. See, before I'm legend, smack the devil in the face. And since the world's a stage, ask Chris Rock how it tastes.
I was born to create. If you ever made a classic rap song, you can relate. Put a seal on my fate. My family is straight. I dropped 19 timeless albums to the date. The love for my fans is crazy. They embrace me. I am the bag that money be trying to chase me. This is legit the best collaboration. Generational wealth from a song foundation. In this insane world, times is hard. Some commit suicide, some found God. The rest of y'all robots relying on the government. You gotta listen to the message that a brother sent. I wouldn't steer you wrong, I'm here to help shit. No problem spreading that knowledge, I'm never selfish. We invested in crypto, now I'm growing strains on a farm out in Frisco. Let's go.
Ta-da! What's up? What we doing, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on, man? You know, this YouTube conglomerate don't really mess with your man, Crypto Wonder. You know what I'm saying? So who cares? I just be doing what I do, man. I'm tired of like going by their rules. Yo, copyright. Watch what you say, and yo, man, come on, man. You got me feeling like Richard Hart out here. You know what I'm saying? Censored, can't even speak like I want. No, I'm not doing that. I don't abide. Come on, bro. I pay my taxes, unfortunately. I pay my taxes. What we doing, man? It's magic money, man. This is what we talk about. Time's collapsing. The money is magic. Checking code, making sure the math passes. Shout out to Disciple, man. That was his verse. You know what I'm saying? We did a song last year. You know what I mean? And he just blessed me with the fire verse. You know? Shout out to that man, you know what I mean? But that's what we talk about today. How magical the money is. Yo, I thought RH was a magician. I salute to first of all, see, this is what happens every time you guys show up to the chat. You know what I'm saying? You got, everybody here. I start to go ballistic. You know what I mean? Like, we got Alan, Fizza May, we got Checks My Pulse, DJ Bomber in the building, Be Wheezy. You know what I'm saying? Makes the most difficult things appear so easy. All you guys, AI Hex building in the building, Human Hex, woohoo, Human Hex TFK, salute to you. See, I gotta watch Human Hex Trafficker. What's good? What's up, man? Enough of that. I'm not gonna contradict myself today. I contradicted myself yesterday. I'm not doing that today. What's up, Human Hex Traffic? What's up? What y'all doing, man? Oh yeah, AI Hex Builder. Let me tell you something. You are on one now. Forget about it. You on one, yo. You are on one. Like the kids say. You know what I'm saying? You woke up and you chose to light Twitter on fire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you were, it was fire. It was hotter than fish grease outside in these DeFi Twitter streets. My goodness, bro. Man, sometimes it's like that, man. In life, sometimes it's like, yo, man, enough of the kumbaya, enough of all that. You gotta lay it down. You know what I'm saying? Your significant other is acting all funny. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really, it's this and that, and there's that tension and all that. Sometimes you just gotta lay it down. You know what I mean? Not to say that Twitter's your significant other, but you get what I'm saying, man. What am I talking? I mean, come on, man. Yo, AI Hex Builder. I didn't know it was like that, bro. I didn't know it was like that. All right, that's crazy, man. Woo! I'll tell you, man. Yo, y'all, if y'all, yo, go check out AI Hex Builder's Twitter handle on X. I hope you don't mind me telling the people, yo, because hey, we all what we got. We all who like, hey, most of us on Twitter anyway. Look, this is us right here, man. This is what we doing, man. This is us right here, man. Like, some people they gotta give everything a name, some echo chamber, ego chamber. I just do reality chamber. Okay, I don't care. I care to an extent, though. Let me stop. I was saying, because a lot of people don't care, but the reason why I do this is because I really do care. And the fact that I care, it's annoying. But look, man, bless everybody's heart here, yo. Bless everybody's heart, yo. Look, a lot of us are fighting for the right reasons, but we just don't know how to execute properly, man. Unfortunately, that's what I'm seeing. Some people fall short. They start, right? They start with the best ideas, best strategy, and then they go all the way left. All the way left. And that's what's happening here, man. Yeah, man. Tail 7, I see you. Checks says F the rules. And yo, man, the world is like, everything is like kind of crazy right now, right? It's crazy, man. In a weird way, anarchy brings a certain level of order too, man. Like it's just everything you need. Even in chaos, there's order. It's crazy, right? Checks my pulse, says F the rules, anarchy. Tail 7, hello, bro. What's up, Tail 7? I'm sorry, I keep saying Tails. It's Talis. Yo, all this time, Talis. You didn't correct me. You didn't say like, yo, Wonder. It's Tails, old man. It's Tails. I'm sorry. It's Talis. You keep saying Tails. You can't read. I got to fix my glasses, bro. My glasses ain't right, but it's too expensive for me to get a new pair right now, yo. Real talk. These people, let me tell y'all something. The money is so magical. These people just give you any number of what you should get. The medicine alone is expensive, right? The prescription in the lens, expensive already. And then the frames, they're like, yo, they're going to hit you with, yo, man, you want this latest, Versace? Yo, you want the Versace? No, I don't need all that, man. You want the Prada then? No, I don't need all that. Christian Dior? No, I don't need some Dior. That's a mortgage, bruh. And so I had to, I'm like, yo, man, I need I apologize, man. Talis 7, if I had my glasses up the way I should have, I wouldn't have been saying Tails, man. All this time, man. Yo, pardon me, man. Pardon me. When the bull market comes through, I'm still not going to get me a pair of Prada shades, bro. That's crazy. Just the shades alone. The Gucci lens, the frame, eyeglass frame, it's a mortgage, man. You know what I mean? Like the stuff they're throwing at me. I'm like, yo, I know I look like refined wine. I know I do. When I'm out here in the community, I know I look like my packets are swole. But in reality, bro, yo, I got commitments, man. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, yo, man, come on, man. My pockets and my swole fire presence ain't matching like that. I'm working on it. It's been a work in progress all my life. You know what I'm saying? For my pockets to catch up to where I'm at. You know what I mean? two different things. I separate my pockets from who I am. You know what I mean? Because my pockets, these people with this magic money, they're just trying to hit me. They're trying to hit me in every way, shape, form possible, man. Man, Talis, man, Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, you out of control, bro. AI Hex Builder, you out of control, bro. Your bro's out of control. B Weezy, you out of control. Pulse Nation be out of control. A lot of y'all be out of control, man. Bless all your hearts, though. I understand. And I ain't judging you. I'm not judging you at all. At all. At all. Finn Bear says, hey, bros, I caught that stream, Finn Bear, with Lit. Yo, that was very interesting, man. It was a different theme. It was a different vibe. It was cool to watch, though. Nutrition and diet and eating, like, you know what I'm saying? That was yo. Go check out Finn Bear and Lit's last stream, folks, if you haven't seen it. Shout out to Finn Bear. Finn Bear in the building. Finn Bear's everywhere, like Tin Top. Everywhere, you're never there. Like a lot of y'all be everywhere that people are never there. You guys, a lot of y'all are everywhere. Tin Top started that for me, man. I noticed Tin Top, boom. Oh shit, what's up, Tin Top? I go to another stream. This was back when the community was a lot cooler than it is now. So many people would be streaming, and Tin Top would be in every single bong. What's up, Mexicans? Another stream, bong. What's up, Mexicans? Yo, Tin Top, I just finished my joint, and you over here? Salute. So he's everywhere. We're never there. And I'm catching y'all kind of, doing the same thing. There's not many of us out here that we could really listen to, man. And salute to y'all for having the patience to listen to me, man. All I do is ramble. I don't even listen to my own replays, bro. I used to, and then I'm like, yo, how y'all? I couldn't even take myself talking. I'm like, man, I'm talking too much, all this stuff. What am I saying? What am I saying, man? Come on, man, get it together. I'm just waiting for the bull like everybody else. Waiting for the bull. Yo, today was crazy on the timeline. Y'all are bombing on these guys, y'all. That's crazy. Y'all bombing on Fluffy Elbows, pointy elbows, and fluffy slippers. Y'all bombing on him heavy. Man, y'all, I hear you, man. I hear you. I mean, it's when you keep trying to defecate where you eat, what do you expect? But to live in shit. If you're gonna defecate where you eat, you know what I mean? This is your bread and butter and doing all that. This is not your home. This is your asset, right? Your asset is housed somewhere, right? And you disrespecting the house where your asset is at, or where you making more of your asset, you multiplying your asset, and you disrespecting it. Oh, expect some drama and repercussions at some point. It's crazy, man. I mean, sometimes you could see things unfold a certain way. I got to give this person a call back because somebody's calling me and I'm streaming with the good people right now. I have to call you back, sir. Got to call you back. Like, people be knowing. See, sometimes when I stream outside, when I'm streaming outside, oh man, it's a shit show. Shit show. You got sirens. Bah, bah. Super distractions. ADWLO. Hello all. Hi all. Future multimillionaires. Team RH. What's up? ADWLO. Hope all is well with you and yours. Hope all is well with you and yours. And much success to you and everyone here. Nothing but great positive, acutely positive affirmations. We lifting each other up with the greatest ideals, right? And well wishes to all of us, man. Much success out here, man. Much success. I'm gonna just share this with y'all, man. Even though sometimes the tone of some of my previous streams, some other streams I have is super serious because it depends on how I'm flowing. None of this is written down, right? So, but all the while though, it's the underpinnings of even though it may sound crazy, it's a celebration, yo. We celebrating, like, seriously, we celebrating for real, like the fact that we, like, come on, folks. we still have to really, 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 really take heed and be grateful for what we have. The fact that we're here, I think is bigger than what we can understand. The way things can go, and then we're here, man. If you like champagne, pop the bottles, man. Attract what you want in life. Think about it and then become what you're thinking. Folks, think about that joint like you the number one actor in your own movie, and bring that thing closer to you. Bring those dreams closer. Seriously, we got to celebrate. Checks my pulse, says this the round table. For sure. We got to talk about how we stay focused out here, right? What is it that we do? Because this is magic money. So, this is stuff we can't really even touch yet until we off board, on board, off board, off ramp, and turn the thing into cash, and then, pay for a service or pay for a product or good. Like what keeps us motivated? What keeps you motivated? I should ask. I know what keeps me motivated, but it's important to know and to hear from others. And I wish I don't have time to like drop the link. Maybe like we could have a discourse of some sort and we talk about these kind of things. I don't really have the time to do that like I'd like to. But these are things that we always got to keep in mind. Despite all the whatever drama, low vibrations that are out there and blah, blah, blah frequency, people got bad, terrible dispositions and terrible attitudes about the market and the performance of the coins. What keeps you going? What keeps you driven is something that you should always keep in mind. And why is it that we're here, right? I remember Wales did a stream. He did a thing on Spaces, one of the first spaces he ever did, and he broke down the 5 W's: what, when, where, why. What, when, where, who, not who, but basically the 4 W's: what, where, when, where, and why. Basically, why is the glue to keep everything together. Like, why are we doing these things, man? Why are we involved here? Why are we in crypto versus this legacy stuff that we've been dealing with and our parents have been dealing with for such a long time? And that'll sort of like table all the drama, everything. It'll just put things to rest so that we can say, okay, you know what? I'm glad I'm here. You're doing the right thing. Just stay committed. It's like exercising, right? This is like an exercise, except it's for our invisible financial well-being, the intangible stuff, right? We exercise, we work out so that we can improve our body, our mind, work hand in hand, and we stay committed to a regimen, if you will, this and that. There's no real difference here. Over here, it's like a mental exercise, also physical too, but mostly mental. Because if we're not careful, you expose yourself to riffraff. There's a lot of riffraff around, a lot of riffraff. You become that riffraff if you're not careful. You become that riffraff. Surround yourself with a bunch of losers, you become a loser. I'm coping and I'm smiling. Who cares? And I'm not coping because of some bear. Doesn't make me better. I just been through the bears before. I used to cope heavy, like on some worrisome, and I still stuck around. I didn't give up. But now it's even much more like it's alleviated the stress because understanding what we have here. It's not even about cope. Y'all act like, RH Maxis and people who celebrate appreciating Hex. What, that we hurting ourselves? Like, if it's none of your business, then if you don't like it, do something else. I don't understand, man. I understand that this money's magic, bro. 00 UTC. In an hour and what? An hour and 20, an hour and 19 minutes is gonna be cha-ching 00 UTC. Bruh. Checking code, making sure the math passes from the code, from the way it was developed. It's gonna be 00 UTC for every single hex staker. Just like that, all across the world. With nobody telling you, yes, you could get your stake today or rewards today. No, you cannot. They can't interfere. It's just what bruh. Oh man, that's just, I mean, that's amazing to me. As simple as that is, and that's as simple as it sounds, it's amazing. Because a lot of people consider this to be old technology, believe it or not. A lot of people consider this hex token and the way it works to be old tech. Why? I don't know. Maybe because if you miss a week in crypto, it's like missing a month. You know, the technology just moves. So many changes occur that fast, that quickly. But doesn't mean the changes that's occurring are really good changes either. Look how many people just be launching things and they acting like it's new tech, and it ends up being trash. You know, like, come on, man. Ernie Savage, I see you. I see you. I see y'all. Y'all laughing, man. Y'all stay laughing, man. I don't know what your problem is, man. Be laughing all the time. You know, include me in. I'm saying Talus laughing, DJ Bomber cracking up. What are we doing? Alan May cracking up. B Weezy said tomorrow I got some new orders incoming. Building the future. There you go. There you go. Building the future. That sounds fabulous. That sounds incredible, man. You got new orders coming in, and listen, man, much success to that. Much success. May it all work out for you. Whatever you got going on. 100%. Like, that should be encouraged. That should be respected. That definitely should be supported too. I don't even know exactly, and I don't need to know. But it sounds like you're doing something to add to the betterment of your life. And that's a win. And that's what we should all want from one another. Doing things to add to the betterment of our life, not to, basically detract, to be self-destructive and these things. No, man, no. There's so much immaturity on Twitter. It's crazy. There's so much immaturity among adults. You would think, man, there's a bunch of children, bro. Like, yo, every week, every day, every other day. It's been like that for going on 16 months. Drama after this, drama after, yo, that's crazy. You don't get tired. You know what I mean? Like, your quality of life means, come on, what type of quality of life is that? If you're comfortable making money and whatever sidebar you're doing, whatever sidebar project is, helping you stay afloat where you don't even have to work, what you bitching about? But that's the problem. If a person is not doing anything with the RH coins and they're doing some other stuff and they're making money and they're still bitching, something wrong. I've been saying it for a minute. Something wrong. If you're making money using some other stuff you got going on and you still bitching, there's a fundamental flaw. There's a problem. A problem. PROBLUMB. Problem. Yeah. That's weird to me. Right? And then when you make you on top of that, you're making money with some sidebar that you got going on. And the sidebar that you got going on is on the chain that you don't even care for. Like, you publicly say you don't like no more. You don't care about it. You don't care about the founder and this and that. But this is what's helping you become what you are today. Bro, these people forget they don't respect their origins. They don't respect their beginnings, bro. How do you understand? How do you look forward to where you're gonna go if you forget where you came from? Like, these people are bizarre. They're not well, folks. Unfortunately, folks listen to them because on the internet it's just that easy. You could speak, you could write, you could sing, you could run, you could do whatever. And somebody gonna like what you're doing and follow you because there's 8 billion minds out here. Doesn't necessarily mean there are 8 billion people using the internet. There's a great deal of billions of people who still don't have access to the internet. Imagine that, 2024. But someone is gonna take a liking to whatever you got going on, no matter how altruistic and how demonic it is, bro. And unfortunately, some of these people, bro, you can't save everybody. Some folks are just gonna have to learn on their own. They just can't be saved. And certain things, like we could see the handwriting on the blood clot wall, on the bumper clot wall. Shout out to all the Caribbean massive, the Jamaican massive, West Indian massive, South American massive, Caribbean though, with the bumper clot, the bumper, you know, all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to all the good people around the world that could understand what it means to sacrifice for the betterment of yourself and your loved ones, bro. Without harming people, without trying to fleece, without trying to one-up one individual or a group of people. It's always like some weirdo strategy you see get played out. And a lot of y'all that just been witnessing this unfold on the chain, in the future moving forward, when you see other people do the same thing, other scammers try to come through, and it's just the same techniques, the same little things that it's the similar tactics that they've been pulling, that many have been pulling years back. You're gonna be able to identify real quick too and be like, boom, you know how this song is gonna end, you know how this story is gonna end, before they even do everything, before they do any, just from hearing them talk. You already can tell if they're honest, if they're genuine, if they're sincere, or if they're talking shit, if they're lying to you, right? They're full of crap. You'll be able to discern between truth and imposter. I'm telling y'all. It's not about being, prophetic. It's about applying common sense. I mean, really, like, certain things you watching people crash out. I used to talk about the crash out last fall because I saw the handwriting on the wall without even going into detail like that. I saw the handwriting on the wall last fall. I'm like, yo, the crash out is crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And hey, here we go. Oh, this guy right here. You see what I'm talking about? You see, Tin Top is there. Tin Top is here. He's everywhere. You're never there. Yes, we called you. Yes, we summoned Tin Top. Bruh. Yes, you have been summoned. Because now we're all adopting your style. Well, not all of us, but many streams I go to, I see people showing up and giving, they're in the chat participating and kind of like giving the same vibes you give off, Tin Top, and I salute you for that, man. Because it's a small community. DeFi is already like super small, and then the real us people here even smaller. And when you move around and you give other people, their engagement, you engage with others, it helps others in their efforts too. I just hope these others in quotes are not scamming people, man. I'm not in the business of supporting grifters and scammers, bro. I don't like that. Don't dress it up either. I'm not talking about you, Tin Top. I'm saying in general. Don't dress it up. They be dressing it up, bro. Right? Don't they try? They dress it up and they want to kick some Willy Bobo, right? They want to kick some charm, right? Let you know, act like, they so that you could like them. And please, man, this is magic internet money and I'm not talking about the wallet. I don't shill other things. Like I don't even know. I'm not talking about none of that. I don't trust nothing, bruh. It takes a lot for me to even talk about these core coins, yo. I'm telling y'all. I trust nothing in this DeFi thing, man. I've lost too much. I don't trust a soul out here like talking to me about how to make money and this and that. It's hard as F. The one that, you know, I was able that could, you know, I could lend a little bit of believability to is RH, and he still gets my criticism every now and then, man. Hard body, because I'm just me. That's me, not because I'm better than anybody, right? So when I say some things that might come out of my mouth, like, oh, you talk about this, talk about, nah, don't take that as me vouching for other people. I don't know about none of that. I've been through too much. Lost too much. And I learned my lesson. I'm not like these other people just because whatever, they got a good personality. And if they're female, their mammary glands are on 10. I'm supposed to be like, oh, let me simp and give them all my money just because their titties are erect. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing none of that, man. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. You're not helping me in my normal life. You know, you can't trust these people, man. I don't care who you can't, bruh. You can't. You know, people are cool. You know, when it comes to money, this magic money, it could magically disappear. And it won't be magically delicious either. It's hurtful. It's hurtful. You believe in some people, you believe in a group of people, you believe everything is one way, and then you find out later it's something else. I've seen that. I've lived through that. That's why I could talk the way I talk and not care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody out here paid me for nothing. Like, owe me, like, oh, I owe anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. My soul is never gonna be for sale. Ever. And I don't expect my methods of being to change either. I built my channel. I got, 20 people watching me, and all of a sudden I'm gonna tell y'all, yo, I got a sacrifice going, man. Yo, support me, man. You've been rocking with me this long and all that. I got a sacrifice, how to open up, freedom to open bottle caps. You know what I'm saying? Freedom to collect bottle caps too. It's 2 sacrifice periods. Open the bottle cap and collect the bottle cap. It's going to be live in about, 4 hours. Yo, support your man. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. These people are fools, man. You got people who've done that. Magic internet money. It's magic until you see it for real. Like, you don't believe it until it hits your hand. Everything on the computer is just there on the computer. It's not transferred over to us yet, right? Until it transfers over, and then you're like, yo, this is real. I lived that. I lived it. All you see is numbers, zeros and ones on a computer screen until you're able to really, really do something with it in real life. Don't buy into anybody's hype. Don't buy into it, man. Cookie de Chocolata, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Alan Fizame with the cookie emoji. Talis, man. I can't believe you had me calling you Tails this whole time, man. Is it Tails? Oh, see, it's Tails now. It was Talis an hour ago. You see, my glasses, bro. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. This, we are not doing this. The glasses that I'm wearing right now, terrible, man. And I just simply, and listen, man, you want to talk about transparent? Them things are expensive to replace, and then the Union glasses are trash. Yo, you paying so much money for the medicine and the glasses. And then I go and I ask the person behind the counter, I said, so you mean to tell me my Union is not, you're not going to look, my Union thing is not worth nothing? I can't get any kind of nothing? Oh, the Union glasses. Yeah. You should have saw the Union glasses they showed me, man. Some Mickey Mouse, foolish, Cracker Jack, some shit you could pull out the cereal box from back in the days. Like the 3D glasses from the 80s. I don't know if y'all remember them. It was just horrible, man. Horrible. Hard plastic, something that could snap. You paying damn near $1,000 for the medicine alone. And so you're gonna risk having the medicine be put on some Cracker Jack frames? Got me calling the man Talus, and at first it was Tails, then I saw it was Talus, and now I see it's Tails because my glasses are janky. Yo, man, when 10,000X, man. Biceps. When 10,000X. Hexangelo, much love to you. Much love to you. Much love to you and everybody here, man. For sure, for sure. Checks Papa said we do farms, we do pools, we do staking, while the rest of them just hating. We just wait. Boss, what we doing? Boss, we do farms, pools, and staking, while the rest of them just hating. We just waiting. Woo-hoo-hoo. Give me a track. Give me a track. Somebody give me a track. Somebody give me a track. Checks My Pulse is my ghostwriter on the low. Some of y'all become my ghostwriter. You be dropping some stuff. And I'm a boss. We do farms, pools, and staking while the rest of them just hating. We just waiting. That explains everything. That you know, what does that say about us? Like, what's that? We're patiently waiting. Like, that's different. I've never been among people on the internet that try their best to really adhere to becoming the patient people that will become the benefactors from the impatient people, right? I've never, ever had a chance in life, period, like at all, to be among people who are patiently waiting to receive the blessings from the impatient people. That says something, man. Give it up to y'all, man. Give it up for y'all, man. Give it up for y'all, man. Give it up. And then, you know what? A lot of y'all, let me tell you something, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It's hard, right? But that's why we got each other. Like, on the real, this is a support group. Listen, man, y'all be giving me the only support, and I appreciate y'all for that. Look at the support right here, yo. Look at the support. Bars, Crazy Joe. Bars. What's up, Crazy Joe? Much appreciated. Man, much appreciated. Much appreciated, Crazy Joe. Bars. Okay? You dropping bars. I got ghostwriters. That's and I'll say it. Cool. I don't have a problem saying it. Yeah, I'll be I'll use those bars. How about that? I might do it for real. I might use those bars. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? We're being patient. We're like, think about it. Like, there's so much good stuff going on. So appreciate the good and table the bad. Like, we know, nothing is perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. But when we see them 10,000X games, we're gonna be we'll feel a lot different than we feel now. Trust and believe. Even onwards to the 10,000, not just the 10,000 sold me, folks. That's what sold me. That's what sold. I'm like, yo, this guy really said this thing could do 10,000 in 2.5 years, like Ethereum did. I thought he was a magician trolling the whole crypto space. I was dead wrong. It didn't take 2.5 years. It took like 20 months, something like that. 623 days. I was like, oh, forget it, man. On the way, while it was, I didn't even wait till 10,000X. Like, that thing hit 100, 300X. I was like, oh, I messed up. I don't want y'all to mess up like the way I messed up. Okay. I don't want y'all to mess up like how I did. Do not become a crypto wonder story. Okay. That's why I talk. That's why I say what I bumbleclock talk. I give y'all, you know, my words And my time, because I do not want you to experience what I experienced. It was wretched. I didn't lose, but I didn't win like I could have. Like, or gain like I could have, out of my own ignorance, out of my own sheer ignorance. Don't be like Crypto Wonder was in 2019 and 2020, please. That's what you see a lot of Crypto Wonders today, and not even like they're being me. A lot of non-believers. It's weird. A lot of the people, they came in believing and then they became non-believers. I was a non-believer in the beginning and then became a supporter, right? 100%. These people here came in 2021 and became non-believers. And I understand in some cases why they became non-believers, because the grifters showed their ass. The scammers have been showing their ass all throughout the chain for the last 15 months, right? But it still doesn't give you, I still don't really support the down talking of RH and the chain, though, especially when you launch something and it turns out to be very successful for you. And then you want to sling mud consistently the whole time. Like, that says a lot about your character. That says a lot about you as a person. Like, you're not grateful. I've been saying this for a long time. Like, yo, if it wasn't for Pulse Chain, you wouldn't have this conversation, or you wouldn't be at this point in your life if you've been successful with some sidebar of a sidebar coin. Give thanks. These people don't know how to do that. So that tells you what you're dealing with, or indirectly dealing with, because I'm not dealing with any of that. That's why I keep things so simple. And I appreciate the comfort in understanding, like, yo, man, I don't have to be all stressed out, glued to my computer every day, wondering who's gonna cheat these coins, or exit, scam, and dump. Everybody's gonna sell at some point. That's just the market, right? But the level of fear, anxiety, and concern, and haste, and worry, and all that is absolutely eliminated, bruh. You got a man right here who's like just right here fighting this lawsuit, right? Each day get closer. That means we're gonna get close to a decision at some point. Each day that goes by, we're gonna see the next all-time high for Hex, Pulse Chain, Pulse X. It's a wonderful, wonderful situation. I don't have time for the negativity. I don't have time for it. I do find it somewhat amusing, somewhat entertaining, but it doesn't take up most of my time. It's all encompassing, because if after a while, it's just like nonsensical to give that energy, nonsensical to give the haters any type of attention and energy in that sense, when you're disrespecting what helped you become successful. Like, I don't understand. That's a fundamental, that's a personal, that's a deep-seated issue. That ain't just crypto related, folks. That's something else. Let me tell you, that's something else. That's something else. You go on Ethereum and you launch a coin on Ethereum, and your coin did very well on Ethereum, but you mad because Ethereum, they're centralized. Ethereum is OFAC compliant. They can basically block addresses from being used, but you made money with your sidebar ERC20 project on Ethereum, and you shitting on Ethereum, the thing that helped you make money, the very thing that helped you make money. Like, it doesn't add up. The math is not mathing, like the kids say. Not even the math. MAFF is not MAFFING. Math is not mathing. For real. For real, people. Blind royalty in the building. Maximizing quantity is greater than current price. You're going to drop the formula now, blind royalty. Blind royalty is dropping the formula on top of us right now. Classroom is in session. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Salute to blind royalty. You reminded me of Westcott Short. Wait, you know RH? Did you? Yeah, that clip was funny. That clip was funny. Wait, you know RH? Did you sack? I remember that clip where he's basically talking to himself. Christopher in the building. Salute to Christopher. Christopher, I like that. The profile. I used to use that profile. 50 Cent at RH. One day I hope, maybe it might be dreaming, man. One day I hope that could be a reality where some dignitaries or celebrities even find out what we're doing here, or meeting Richard himself and stuff like that. That'd be interesting, but we don't really need him. But salute to Christopher. Greedy Glizzy gang. Yo. Yo, they're throughout the community. The greedy, glizzy, selfish, glizzy, greedy. Like, why, folks? They can't help. People can't help themselves, They can't help being who they are. After a while, it's just like, oh, this is just madness. This is just you. This is just you, folks. Like, you gotta look at people. Hey, like, no, this is just who they are. They're just showing you who they are. And at some point, we just have to be thankful that they're showing us who they are. They actually exposing more and more and more and more of who they actually are. These haters, non-believers, non-supporters, liars, scammers, and grifters, right? They're showing us who they are. They can't hide like they think they are, because they've been grifting too long. It's crazy, because the blockchain tends to not lie, right? People do. What Jay-Z said, even though I'm not really a fan of Jay like that, but I appreciate his discography. But what does he say in the show? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Right? Men lie, women lie. Blockchains tend to not lie unless it's some janky blockchain. But come on. We've seen the activities on these chains, and people have no problem plastering them on social media to show folks what the warnings, the warning signs. It's not even about embarrassing. Sometimes, but embarrassing to jolt, to give people a jolt, like, yo, wake up, the hell you doing? And also to serve as proof and documentation. It serves a lot. Hey, you don't want to be in no kind of hot seat like that, man. Because you know what? Folks don't care, yo. Like, it's bad that they don't care too, because if you develop some type of reputation in crypto of you being a weirdo of some sort, that reputation will stay with you. That's like a stain. It'll take forever for you. People will always remember. It's on the internet. You'll always be reminded of your poor character. Some people couldn't help themselves, y'all. Some people couldn't help themselves, man. One guy was shilling Dodeca back in the days, y'all. Was happily shilling Dodeca. And he's one of your favorites. He's one of your favorite founders right now, y'all. He had an air of superiority. He was talking about how he didn't see a problem shilling Dodeca. Because as long as you held that piece of crap, you could earn Hex. And what happened less than a week after he opened his mouth talking shit? Dodeca rugged. After the founder of Dodeca got interviewed too by people in the community, got interviewed and all the weird stuff, yo. And it was ever since then, like, I never forgot that. Because this person was quick to even point fingers at other people for not having sort of like open mind to allow other people to come into the Hex community and do a bunch of things. It's not about not having an open mind. It's about not getting fleeced. It's about taking the proper precautions and risks to avoid losing, because crypto is not a happy place like that. It's not safe, happy, potpourri, kumbaya. It's aggressive, volatile in every sense of the word. Like, hey, one day you have it. If you're not careful, the next day, the next second, you might lose everything. So miss me with all that. Oh, you need to be nice to people. Nice nothing. When it's time for you in the real world to pay your bills, who's really nice to you when you're trying to tell them, hey, you don't have it this month, or you can't pay this and pay that? See how that gonna work out for you? It won't. It won't. So why do we set bullshit over here? You understand? Like, come on. It's the reverse over here. This magic stuff we got going on over here works, but people take it a different level. They go even deeper and trying to bring tragic comedy into the situation. Why? I don't know. I don't know what that's about, man. People laughing at others, the woes and misfortunes of others. People laughing, and they inject, like, you know, hypersexual, perverted energy into the DeFi. That tells you a lot about who you're dealing with. It tells you a lot about who you're dealing with, folks. And they all try to tie it with money. How does that work in the real world? It's called porn. You know what I mean? Like, it's porn. There's an entire industry for that. That doesn't mix. That doesn't mix in the open public with some Vanguard, BlackRock, Grayscale, Fidelity, you name it, Chase, you know, whatever. It doesn't blend. Even though, you know, you got these people do weirdo shit too behind the scenes, but not out open in the public. You think some Chase or you know, BlackRock is gonna look at a DEX of an eggplant and take that shit serious? When they be talking about, yo, the institutions are on deck, they're gonna come through and basically bless us with their pillage, their wave of whatever cash and money they coming through. They just come through, take what they want, and leave. They never stay like that. And if they stay, they're about controlling without right under our nose. That's what they've even had to publicly declare. They're acquiring so much Bitcoin by the day, like damn near so much, where there's nothing left for the common man, and the prices are out of reach anyway. But these entities, conglomerates, don't care about the common man and woman and child. No. So I don't like the whole narrative. Oh yeah, you know, ETF, good. ETF, sure. 100% glad, bring eyes, attention, this and that. But we still, you know, we got us decentralized, this whole thing going on right here, going against the monsters, the legacy monsters, the boogeymen monsters, conglomerate assholes, corporations and globalists and elitist trash, demons. We're going against them. Not happy that they're around like that. Let them sniff around and see. But then that's the thing. This tech is so crazy. Hex is so amazing. When motherfuckers are struggling to find out where they could put their money because their money is losing value, they're looking for yield, right? They're not going to even care. Like something like Hex, it might be like, oh, yeah, we're going to have to, you know, I know it got these weird colors, magenta, orange, you know what I'm saying? But look, this thing has been paying yield when you lock it up, and it's opportunity. Let's get in. Maybe if they do that, then it's going to be what it's going to be. But I don't know about some eggplant. You know what I mean? I don't know about another DEX talking, you know, that's just like the whole sexualized situation. Unless they have that Epstein energy, you know what I'm saying? That Epstein Diddy energy, and that's what they do, sordid, macabre, sadistic, and evil. Let them do what they do somewhere else. Who cares? I don't know. Who cares, bro? You know? We chilling though. This is the thing. We got the Pulse X. Nobody care about no sexual nothing. But you mad. You still mad because why I didn't perform the way you did. Give it time, fool. Give it time, youngin. You lack experience in life. A lot of people don't have enough experience to really understand the value of patience. You understand? A lot of young people, y'all have to really understand. You want to live a life to where you can see old age. That's a blessing. You want to do that. You don't want to say like, yo, everything is for today. Forget about tomorrow. And at 25, you check out. Like, come on, what is that? You barely started. You barely started anything. Patience is important. Patience is a virtue. Patience is key, right? The financial success of all these investors that have been world renowned will all tell you the transference of wealth occurs from the impatient to the patient. They'll tell you that. That's not for nothing. That's not for nothing. And we have a chance to exercise that now, not be impatient, impulsive, can't wait, emotional, right? Make a mistake and then be mad again and then leave the whole thing like this. Just come on, man. You're acting like some type of uncivilized beast. There's no need for that, folks. There's no need for that. That's why we're blessed. Oh man, it's great. It's great. It's wonderful. Like, man, I don't care. Like, it don't matter. Like, thing is gonna in a little bit right now, in less than 45 minutes, is about to be cha-ching ching. It's about to be 00 UTC, cha-ching ching. Huh? Like it's nothing. I'm not gonna disrespect that and call that old technology. That's the has been. No, it's the relevant technology that we still talking about 4.5 years later. Are people gonna talk about your sidebar 4.5 years from now? But they'll give you dreams. They'll give you dreams and right. Oh no, I'm gonna see if in a year or two people are gonna say that they became financially free from the non-RH coin. Yeah, all right, good luck. Good luck. We're gonna see. I don't disrespect history, you know. Yo, y'all got me talking, man. Y'all, you guys do this all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, you always do this all the time. Y'all let me just go. You let me just talk. I don't know why y'all keep doing that, y'all. Y'all keep doing that, man. It's an issue. It's becoming an issue. It's becoming an issue. Blind Royalty says, I wish you had a blowhorn sound effect for checks. Yo, see? Bars, right? See, listen, I hear you. You absolutely right. Because this is what I'm saying. Before I do all that, I need to get my glasses right. You know what I'm saying? I got to read your names right. I remember before I used to say X-Blind, Loyalty, X-Blind. Like I need to get my game right, yo. All this talk I'm talking about how y'all need, work on yourselves, and I need to follow what I'm saying because I'm contradicting myself. I'm being a hypocrite right now as we speak. In live, this is about being transparent, people. Right? I'm talking all this thing about doing well, living life, appreciating all the good you have, being patient, all this and that. And I need to upgrade my glasses. And I haven't done it. I'm talking to the people like I got it all together. I don't. I'm a work in progress, folks. Blind Royalty, you're absolutely right, man. Once I get my stuff together, man, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun, man. It's going to be blowhorns. It's going to be all kinds of stuff, man. Don DeMarco. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, that checks my pulse thing. That was on the money, man. Checks my pulse. Those bars from one of your Suno songs. Oh, you gotta play them. You gotta put the community onto the Suno songs. You can't checks my pulse. You can't be like that, bro. You can't. You gotta put us on, man. If you gotta, we need to hear some of those bars. If you got bars like I'm bothering you. No, but seriously, on a serious note, would love to hear it. If those bars are from your Suno song, would love to hear it. Would love to hear it. AI Hex Builder with the fire emojis. Hexakin, Lost in Asia. You're not late, man. You're not late. You good. You good. You good. I talk a lot. You know, I talk, yeah. DJ and Dougie Bang Bang. What's up, man? What's up, man? Hope all is well. DJ and Dougie said bong bong. Hexakin Lost in Asia. What y'all doing, man? Y'all out of control, man. Y'all are simply out of control, man. Today was crazy. Today was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Today was crazy on like on Twitter. I'm talking about not anything else nonsense. I'm talking about, but nevertheless, not nonsense as far as the information. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, it was warm. It was warm today on Twitter. Twitter was sizzling. It was sizzling. It was dark and hell was hot. Yeah. Yeah. It was dark and hell was hot. Oh yeah. Like yo, I'm telling you, man, sometimes some people just don't know how to get out of their own way. They don't know how to get out of their own way. They just consistently block their own blessings. Man. Jeff says, I'm making all styles RH content AI generated. So, okay. Yo, that's fire, man. Oh, that's dope. Why don't you? Oh, we got to hear this. We got to hear it. You got to share. You checks my pulse. Put us on game. Let the community hear. Put us on game. Share. Tintop says 2017 got me good. That's when I learned the hard lessons of crypto. Likewise, after I found RH and others like him, I figured out how to increase my bags with house money, even in bear market. See, that's the goal, folks. This right here is a great goal that as crypto people, and it's never financial advice, but that's something that, you know, I think it would be great to aspire to reach at some point where you could just be chilling with house bread, no risk, house bread. Basically, whatever money you used to acquire, you got it back in value. And then you still allow whatever's left is the house money. And that's multiplying for you. That is a sexy position to be in, bro. I'm telling you, man. Your loved one's going to hear what you got going on if you got a significant other, and they will not let you go. I'm telling you, man. They're going to stick to you like a prophylactic. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Make sure they're right for you, though. Make sure they balance you in every shape, form. Make sure they complement everything you got going on. Because if they don't, you might have to work on something. You know what I mean? But, hey, that is the goal. Yo, that is fire. That's fire. We the OGs, now at the Genesis. Exactly. RA said, wouldn't it be nice to get rich just by holding a token? Wouldn't it be nice to get rich just by holding a token? Don't get scammed. We have the tools nobody had with Bitcoin. Yeah. Free money to stake and chill. Yeah. Imagine that, right? Someone like some people, they sacrificed, they took a risk with Bitcoin and used the Bitcoin to free claim Hex. Probably never even had to even purchase Hex, got the free claim, and then worked that way, worked the bag, staking. You know what I mean? Stake, maybe you end stake at a certain point, not emergency, but you end stake, acquired more and did it that way. Imagine. That's all possible. And this is what it's almost like we living through a reset in a way. You know, we're not dealing with any AA lobby type thing. First 350 days of Hex. We're not, that time has since passed, won't be around anymore. But right now, it's like a reset on 4 different opportunities. I say 4 because of the 4 powerful ass Richard Hart coins, man. That's what we're doing. No disrespect. We're not slant. No Richard Hart and Richard Hart coin slander will be tolerated in this channel on my nothing. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Unless he does something real crazy and I question it. But I don't denigrate the man. I don't denigrate him. You know, like he's done something that I could never do. You know, like that deserves a certain level of credit and respect. For sure. For sure. Tail 7. I know your name was Talus, bro. I know you had changed it, but what's up, Tail? Tail says, I've never seen a sexual coin succeed, but people keep throwing their chips at it. Even couldn't work with the adult history. Wow. See, yeah, man. Come Rocket. Remember the reflector? Safe. Come like crazy. Crazy. People are crazy, man. Crazy. How long that lasts? Where's the product market fit in that? Exactly. Where? You know? No. Wrong answer. The Coin Critic. Salute to the Coin Critic. Long time supporter. What's up, man? Hope all is well. Hexagon Lost in Asia said, for sure, no room for that weird energy in this space. This is my money. Exactly. Oh, talk, Hexagon Lost in Asia. Talk your talk. No room for that weird energy in this space. This is my money we fucking with. Yeah. I mean, you know, it doesn't get more simple, sincere, and direct than that. 100%. Jay Boog. He said, talk your talk, Wonder. Salute to Jay Boog. Another longtime supporter. Salute to Jay Boog. Hope all is well. Appreciate you. He said, church. Blind Royalty. Checks my pulse says, at some point, the smart people will see Hex. 1 and 2 now. La Roca Negra is coming to control and they're getting it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We just early. Exactly. He said La Roca Negra. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Them Grayscale and all that. I don't like them. Black Rocket. Nah, man. I don't. It's what it is. You can't stop, you know. But you got to understand. We have to understand the play. Their game is different than our game. You know what I mean? Their game is completely different than ours. And we need to take advantage, man. We need to take advantage while the getting is good. While the getting is good, and we're here and preparing. Because it's gonna listen, man. We're gonna be rich. It's the spoils of everything we deserve. In a sense, where I say rich is because it's rich in abundance in so many different things. We're going to be rich in health. We're going to be wealthy in resources. We're going to be wealthy with finances. We're going to learn how to just be able to just, you know, reduce and eliminate debt, right? Just have that sort of like that position in our life where we could just now say, okay, certain things are handled now. Now we can do things that we love. Why not? Now we could take care and exercise and focus on things that we want to do in life. And those of us who struggle with even understanding what we want to do, at least we'll have some time to really meditate, be mindful, and figure it out. All it takes is one little thing, one step onwards or forward progress. Whatever you find and that brings you inner peace and joy, let it be that and build off that. And if this right here, these tools can help us achieve that, that's the more the better. Why not? Coin Critic says Big 3 basketball in Cincinnati this weekend, Sunday. Pull up. For real, the Big 3. I got, the Big 3. He said pull up. I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. I didn't know you followed ball. I stopped following ball for a while though, but that's what's up though. That's what's up. Big 3 basketball in Cincinnati this weekend, Sunday. Pull up. Pull up. I've been working 6-7 days a week. I'll try out some up on my ex. Still try to work out, sharing on. Oh, yo, man, you know me, man. I talk a lot of stuff. You do it when you can, bro. You do it when you can, man. You know, I'm playing with you like Joker, but for sure though, if you got some good work, man, contribute when you're ready. Share your work, share your craft, man. Because I really enjoyed, and so you see the chat enjoyed your sentiment. That was very on point, simple, straight to the point, and powerful. You know, I might use that, bro. And give you credit, of course, for sure. Cheese. What's that? Boots? Reboot or reboot? That looked like cheese, like mice cheese. Kraft, American Kraft. What? I'm doing the most right now. I'm doing the most. Check my post. Brand new hex on Pulse Chain. What the first one do? B Weezy. Weezy said Jacula still hasn't released products promised. You see, 2 years later. 2 years. He came on the scene July 2022. 2 years later, hasn't done, you know, all mouth. And he was another detractor. He was another naysayer for Richard. Richard helped him build his popularity. When Maddie had that conference, that Pulse Chain conference, July 2022, Richard was on the conference, invited Jack to talk, gave Jack props, told Jack to brag about his accolades. Jack shat on him. Richard asked, do I look like a scammer? Jack was like, yes, you look like a scammer. Told him to his face. 2 years later, he's produced trash. Okay? This guy professed to be some 21st brick in the Furu building. That's why I can't even say it completely, because to me it was fake. Like, it doesn't matter about what your accolades are, blah, 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 to an extent. When you come into crypto, yo, you got to kind of wipe your slate clean. Only bring your experience, your life experience to the situation. If you're familiar with Solidity, Python, all this code language as far as developing, okay, sure. Maybe your software engineering background could maybe add to the fold. Okay, sure. Whatever you did as a 21st brick in the Furu building don't matter here. Clearly it didn't matter, because 2 years later, after all this stuff he did, all this stuff, he even tried to vampire Pulse Chain. He tried to vampire Pulse Chain. I remember that day, 12 hours or 24 hours after the chain launched, 12 hours, 16 hours after the chain launched. I saw the transactions were like maybe 1 pulse per transaction. This shit was crazy. He goes and vampires, drops a contract on the Pulse Chain, boom. The transaction gas fees on Pulse went up to like 2,000, 1,200 pulse per transaction, all kinds of stuff. And I never saw it go back down to 1 pulse, 2 pulse, 3 pulse since. And I wonder if he had a hand in doing that, man. Vindictive. He'll never get my respect. It's a clown for real. Jacula for real. Never get my respect. Ever in crypto. I don't care what he has going on. I don't care if he becomes somebody else in the future, like Noble or whatever. I won't forget what he did. You know what I mean? Was not he didn't contribute anything positive. He was another value extractor, detractor, right? Deceiver. Wicked participant, bro. And the getting is good for sure. Freedom's time is the most valuable thing. Amen. For sure, brother. Check my post. Sent the link in chat up there. Oh, you did? You sent the link in the chat? Oh, you did? Sent the link in the chat? Oh, okay. That Suno app is fire. AI generated songs. Good to hear and good to know too. For sure. Well, folks, It's about that time. He said, if the vampire's validator is a validator, is he getting paid percentage of all trans? Possibly. If he's validating, he should. He should, right? I don't know. But I don't like him. Don't trust him either. Never will. But that's me. Salute to y'all, everybody in the chat, man. Blessings to all y'all, man. May you always, always, always find resolve in anything you got going on. Remain vigilant out here. You know, keep your head on the swivel in these DeFi streets. Stay focused, folks. Don't do anything today that you may regret tomorrow. All right? Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.